And the curtain falls.
Whatever, they saw our pretty faces for a second, yeah. All right, welcome everyone to Bloomfield versus Post University here in the CACC semifinals. They are here in person. We're at Post University's Esports Lab, and with me is Coach Ish and the Bloomfield Smash team. Coach, how's it going?
I'm doing great. You know, I've been trying to do a LAN event with the CACC for a while, and it's been a great opportunity to do so.
Love it. Yeah. You guys have a big team.
Yeah.
I was not expecting all those guys to come out of the net.
Yeah, we got 6 guys, and I got an assistant.
That's great. That's awesome. But yeah, we'll get started in just a minute here. We had a lot of warm-up time, but it was good. We're going to play a lot of friendlies, too, afterwards, I'm thinking.
I think they'll have a great time.
I'm going to swap the cameras. This box is over here. How you say his gamer tag? Lil Tunichi?
Yeah, Lil Tunichi.
Lil Tunichi. Tunichi?
Yeah.
Tunichi. So we got a best of 3 9-star crew battle today. The winner of which will move on to the finals, which will be held on Tuesday. Coming up on Tuesday. Yep.
Very fast.
That one will be online though, unless you want to make the trip to whoever, or whoever wants to make the trip to whoever wins. Yeah, that's that would be a best of 5 though.
Yes.
In finals.
Yes.
So
a little bit longer.
Yeah, best of 5 is that's what it's interesting because ECAC used to be best of it used to be like this 3 players 9 stocks.
Yeah.
And then they recently changed it to 4 stocks to more closely align with other leagues. We were doing 3 at first to try to help more schools get involved, but who knows? Maybe we'll increase it to 4 as we go. But
I think that's a little reason why I made my team a little bit bigger.
Yeah. Might as well. All right, it looks like they're ready to go. So, Ish, you want to go give them the thumbs up, and we'll go ahead and get this one started. Just close the door for me. Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. Game 1. It'll be Box for Post versus Lil Tunichi for Bloomfield. So, players can't hear us anymore.
Right.
What characters does he play? Let me have it.
I don't know.
Oh, flex player?
Yeah, he's a
I like
flex
that.
player.
I like that.
He started with Sephiroth.
Okay.
But he plays quite a lot of players, but he's kind of settled into the Sheik.
Oh, hold on. I gotta tell August that.
Yeah, she got it. They got it. I know, exactly. You might see Elijah do that too.
Yeah. What's up, Rusty? Oh, all right. Thanks, man. Have a good one. Got some Box fans in the chat. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yep, we're good to go. All right, here we go. Game 1.
Starting with PS2.
1, go!
Okay. Starts with his needles, and he starts his jab combo, and starts to get mid-stage pressure.
Yeah, I think Sheik is a character I think that has a lot of potential that people haven't really realized yet. I think Void is doing a really good job kind of like helping the character become better like in the minds of the people.
Right.
I think a lot of people kind of wrote her off a little bit.
I think the biggest thing that people say about Sheik is that she just has not that many kill confirms, and that a lot of the higher tier characters that have so much flexibility.
Yeah, that's pretty true. I think you need to spend a lot of time on Sheik to get really good at her confirms. Pretty even match so far, 53 to 65. August a slight lead now. Box for Post.
I think he's doing a decent job dealing with the onslaught of like the springs and back airs that Sonic is throwing out, but now he's starting to read the down airs that Sonic likes to do. Maybe he's starting to read that pattern.
Yeah. Good little, we saw a glimpse of a little drag down combo as well. That's something that, you know, Sheik and Joker players really need to fine tune in order to find those kill confirms.
and then also tech chasing off people who with those as well. Throws out a random smash attack.
Yeah, lands the up smash, but it's the sour spot, so not quite going to kill just yet. That one will, though. Wow, the up special catches the landing for Box, and a one-stock lead for Bloomfield.
Yeah, he saw that down air was going to land that way and just decided to use the smoke screen to get the kill.
And yeah, I mean, if you can kill with the smoke screen, there you go. That's one more option for Sheik. People aren't normally able to do that, but we see a good kill there to start things off.
Off the Halo, it looks like he's racked up some decent amount of damage onto the Sonic, but
ooh, that was nice. Down tilt into the up smash. That'll get a lot of percent there. F smash lands as well.
Okay, he's trying to ledge guard with the needles, but Sonic's one of those characters kind of hard to ledge guard because of all that speed.
Fox gonna need to start going for the actual kill move soon. Ooh, that'll do it. The down air catches the jump, and that's gonna be first stock for post. A lot of homing attacks coming out here from Box. Let's see if Tanichi's able to adapt. Nice back air off the platform. That'll put Box at 139. Good recovery. Ooh, caught by another back air, though. Yeah. Uh-oh. And we've got a disconnection. Whoops. And we're back. No harm, no foul. We're good. One stock lead for Bloomfield now. Let's see if Tanichi is able to close it out, or if Box can get at least one more stock for post here in round one of game one.
I liked what Box was doing before, mixing up his spin dash with the dash attacks, and that was really what was racking up his damage. But now that they're in this last stock situation, they're kind of not going for that anymore and trying to fight this neutral game, which Sheik's actually pretty good at. They have a lot of good startup moves.
Ooh, nice little drag down there, but again, not getting the sweet spot on the up smash, so not able to get the kill. Up air, not quite gonna kill either. Box hanging on to that last stock. Woo! Getting out of that up side smash in the middle of the hits there. That was very risky, but hey, it worked out. Oop, early air dodge. Whoa, too high on percent. That confirm normally works, I think. And another sour spot up smash. Not enough for the kill. Woo!
Another up smash.
So close. The F tilt? The scramble, yep. And now a lot of these confirms with Sheik are not going to work. He's going to have to hit something raw at this point. Good grab from Box.
Touches himself with the side B. Tries to get a sneaky smoke screen.
And now we're seeing a little bit what we were talking about with Sheik having difficulty killing.
Racked up too much damage, and
now the combos won't quite work. Yeah, so now you've got to just hit something. And now at 114, you're in danger of losing your second stock. Ooh, close. 183 now on Box. Oh, unable to make it back. Unfortunate. But that's going to be game one going to Bloomfield. Tanichi down to 2. And Box eliminated. Next up for post is going to be Shadow. All right, we'll be right back.
Oh, okay. How are we doing, chat? Everybody feeling good? That was a pretty good game one. Jadier's doing his thing. We're up 2 stocks. Looks like it's going back to play, PS2. You know, as a coach, I really like Post Eagles jerseys. It's kind of cool. like ours too, of course.
Pyra.
Okay. All right. Shadow is in, which means Pyra Mythra time.
Oh, and I'm back. Hello.
Hello.
All right, so it's going to be Tunichi with 2 stocks versus Shadow with coming in for the first time here for post with 3.
Nice.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Let's see if Shadow's able to even things up for post, or if Tunichi was able to keep the lead for Bloomfield. Bloomfield coming into this match a clean 6-0 in the regular season, and as I said in the playoff preview article, a sizzling plus 72 stock differential. Kind of unheard of, honestly, in this day and age. It's of course difficult to place teams in proper divisions. This is one heck of a combo, though. Hold on.
Right.
Hold the phone.
Yeah, that
was
up
a
tilt
really
combo
nice
was
combo.
ridiculous. Good guard on the Flame Nova.
Ooh, a nice little needle there from Tunichi. But yeah, as I was saying, as he lands the up smash, not quite enough to kill though.
Air dodge into the back air.
Oh no!
I think he was
doesn't
holding
grab
down.
ledge.
I think he was holding down.
Unfortunate.
So for people who don't play Smash or seen Smash, if you try to recover onto the stage while holding down, it will not let you clip onto the stage.
Yeah, that must have been what happened there. Unfortunate misplay. However,
Sure.
Shadow does get Tunichi's second stock with the up air. Using Mythra early percents. Generally
Good grab.
agreed upon that that's optimal.
No
when you swap
tech.
to Pyra later, so we'll see. I want to see when Shadow swaps to the Pyra. Nice little berry there.
Right. Yeah, big thing is racking up the damage on Mythra as much as possible before switching to Pyra, as she is the much slower, hard-hitting character.
Really nice job utilizing the platform. Drag down with the up air. Once again, showing a pretty good mastery of Sheik's combos here. But
Good dash
Shadow,
attack. Get some needles before coming back to stage. Back air lands.
Ooh, trying to land on him with the blade Nova. Gets punished. What, 91 to 100 now. Dominant's gonna land. Not quite get a kill yet though. 98 to 109.
Try to get a cheeky smoke
Ooh.
screen.
A little bit greedy on that dash.
Prominence into the forward smash punish is going to take that stock from Shadow.
Optimal punish there from Tunichi. Really nice job there. Shadow got a little greedy for that stock with the up B. Maybe didn't want to accidentally SD again. But yeah,
Good recovery.
we don't actually. I don't know if we played Sheik the entire season, honestly. And
Okay.
I don't play Sheik, so we don't have. I've been trying to play as many characters as possible to give my players like a matchup experience. Sheik is not one of them.
She's
This
very
is
difficult to
one
play.
heck of
That
a
was
combo, though.
my
Hello?
goodness.
81
One.
unanswered percent now for Tunichi.
Oh, I think
And
air
no
dodge.
jump
I
for
think they
Shadow.
air dodged and lost their jump somewhere in that combo.
Tunichi down to 1 now. This does take out Post's second player. So now coming up next for Post is going to be Astroboost. Oop, way too many O's there.
Boost.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back in the next game. I'll be back in the next
Yeah.
game. you could say.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily I have a helper with me today. His name's Ishan. Shout outs to Ishan Brown. Also known as Mythical Sign, but he's not playing this year. Looks like Jadir is doing really well today. He's in his zone. He's kind of figured out what he needs to do when he's playing Sheik. Sometimes it's a very tight window to playing Sheik. because you have to be aggressive while also being defensive. So a lot to deal with. Incineroar. Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm back. The Denny is back. Very interesting being the coach and commentator for an in-person
Yeah,
game.
for sure.
I've done this before.
Yeah, I'm used to what's his name that usually does it for you guys?
Oh, Frisco.
Frisco, yes.
Yeah, my boy Frisco. He's been with us since 2021.
Oh, wow.
All on our Smash team. Through all of the ups and downs. There've been a lot of pretty good highs over the years. Like we've gotten a couple second place finishes in the ECAC. Yeah, the team this season is gonna need some more development.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, every school
They're really
goes through that.
dedicated. They're really dedicated. So I love to see this.
Yeah, I think that's a big thing in college sports is the development after, you know, certain players leave, or sometimes the competition changes and your team has to be ready for that change.
But we see a pretty good start for Astro here. He's probably, I would say, in fact, he's definitely our best new player so far this season. Incineroar main, but he really just plays a lot of characters. Really likes the Incineroar. We'll see if he's able to get this
That
first
might be
stock.
it.
The Alolan Whip
Yep.
is plenty
Yep.
to take that first stock, and Bloomfield. Alright, what's coming up next for Bloomfield? We got Dingus. Dingus. Love that gamer tag. There we go. All right. I'm gonna just be carving a path through the
Floor. Yeah. All right. So Dingus Pingus is my resident pit player. He is a sophomore. He came on as a casual player trying to get better at Smash, and he's shown me some really good stuff over the past, I'd say, 6-7 months. He really has a passion for learning. He's a great student, game design major. Honestly, just listens to a lot of what you see. He's like a sponge. He learns very quickly. And as a sophomore, the sky's the limit for him. He has great teammates that teach him a lot of things. So he has to get his own name in there for his own buttons. Hey Delta, how you doing? Game's going great. We're on game 1. We're up 6-3 on our second player, now going into the game 4. Post is on their last player for the first set. Shout out to Delta, by the way. Dominican College. DU? University, yeah.
All right, it is 6-3. I should put that somewhere, but I didn't think about it.
Right. Heat of the moment is like things happen.
Delta, what's up from Dominican? How's it going? We are in game 1 right now, and Bloomfield is up. I almost called you guys Doomfield. I think that's actually appropriate, though.
I think he thought he had SD, but I guess he misinputted.
You know, we're good. We're good. We're going into it, but
I mean, he did nickname himself SD.
yeah. But in any case, yeah, we're in game 1 still. Bloomfield up 6-3 right now for the post. Last player, Astroboost, and we've got Dingus Pingus in here for Bloomfield. I was trying to pick the characters that you guys played for the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Like, against us, but I know you guys probably played like all the different characters.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
That was the thumbnail style that we used.
No, I love the promo.
Yeah. It was hard fitting all those characters. It was fun though. I like
It's like 12.
Yeah. Really good,
Good
start
down
here
air.
from Dingus, and finding these arrows. Not quite enough
Good
to
recovery.
stock yet though. Yeah, we were working on that in practice with Astros. How you put it.
He might be
The
good.
Owen Whip
Wow,
almost kills off that.
that's the rage.
Wow, yeah, he's got the rage at 138.
But this forward throw might get him. Nope.
Let arrow. Ooh, the double arrow.
Goes down. Oh, nice. Got the grab back and a knock
He's
up.
not able to time it completely correctly though.
Could have been a mix-up option, to be honest, because it might not have gotten going the other way.
Dash back, though. Again, not gonna find the stock, but Astro able to recover.
Try to
Cheeto fingers.
Oh, that's what you call it? Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's the nickname for that move. Very strong move, the Incineroar's forward.
Yes.
Ooh, that's
Good
a
down
nice
air up
confirm.
smash.
Yeah, really nice confirm there from Dingus, and now Toast down to their final 2 stocks.
Bill's being very aggressive off stage, chasing Incineroar. I guess he knows because he has that recovery. Good grab out of shield. Good air. Good dash attack. Down air into the forward.
Got put on by Dingus, but gets grabbed here by Astro and back row off stage. Able to get anything off the ledge.
He reverse shield is crazy.
You almost feel like you're an actual boxer against Sora when he's got you up against the end of the stage like that. It feels like you're actually on the ropes, you know?
Right.
Feels like you gotta get back to the stage. Good recovery from Dingus though. His recovery's so good.
Probably one of the best in the game.
Very nice adaptation by Astro to come back on that recovery. That's so difficult to recover.
Good outer shield in there.
All those arrows. Gotta watch for that jump forward air off the ledge though, but this back throw
I think that's going to get it.
Yeah, it's gonna get the stock, and Dingus down to his last stock now. Let's see if Astro can get Bloomfield down to their final player for what might be the first time all season.
I mean, I could definitely see the work, and I think the not playing online is helping a lot.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's also just so fun playing a character like Incineroar, for example, that relies
On read
on
option.
timing that move right there.
Exactly.
Oh, another Cheeto Fingers
Nice.
interrupts the mirror. This is going to be so huge if Astro's able to hold on to the stock.
Right.
Give us a chance.
The Nair's not going to take that away,
That
but
is a
that bow, but the
strong
bow is
arrow,
starting
though.
to actually add up.
Recovery once again.
Gives up state pressure. Good dodge on the side B. Careful.
Nice tech on that.
Yes.
There.
Oh, that
down
might
tilt
not be
connects.
great.
Oh, he went for it. I love that attempt from Astro. Wasn't
Good
quite
nair.
able to find the
Oh, this
down
might
air,
be
but
it.
oh, the
Back air is great.
reverse back
Yep, that's
air.
gonna get it.
Let's go. Huge confirm from Astro. Hold on to that stock, but down to 2. Dingus is eliminated, and now you guys will be sending out Arbiter.
Yep.
Your Joker player, if I recall.
Yes.
Probably shouldn't have confirmed that with you, but whatever.
No, you're absolutely right.
All right.
Yeah, he's been
we'll be
working
right
on
back.
that.
And then Ish will take you through into the next game.
Yep. So will we be getting a group shot of both teams when the match is over? Asking for a friend. Absolutely. Yeah, both teams will be taking a photo, playing some friendlies. It's just a great environment to be in for all parties. Right. Then Incineroar? What is it? Astroboost. Astroboost is doing great. I might need to talk to Dingus Pingus after this one. But coming up next is going to be Arbiter. As you heard, he does play Joker. He does have a Little Mac that he was maining for a long time, but he feels that his Joker has taken over in that spot. But he might... Okay, I thought he might play Sonic today, because sometimes he does that against certain characters.
And Denny's back.
Yeah.
1, go!
Alright, so coming into the final game of the set.
Yeah, this is going to be the final, no matter what happens here. Oh, random up B there from Astro. Might
Probably a
be just
misinput.
Yeah. And Astro going to have to do a really good job in this first stock here. Remember, he is down 1 stock in this game specifically. It's 3-2.
He does have the percent lead. And there goes.
Here comes the blender. 51% now.
Absolutely. Close games are always great to watch. Back air.
Down tilt's jumped over. Oh, the
counter does not
a little
hit.
too fast. I like Arbiter's pacing here. Just playing like pretty patiently, waiting for that opening.
He's definitely using his stock lead advantage in this match, but the up smash is going to put him into disadvantage, and
Ooh, good air dodge away from that combo.
he's been working on his spacing a lot more, especially since he's switched over to Joker. He started out as a little Mac main.
Okay. That's probably why I put Mac on the thumbnail. I saw Mac was in one of your result picks that you sent
yeah.
from earlier in the season. I thought maybe we would see the Mac tonight. Ooh, tilt, not quite enough, but Joker's so good at edge guarding. Ooh, great tech on the platform there.
That definitely would have been disastrous.
Yeah, that would have confirmed the kill for sure. Asher still very much on the back foot here. Oh, wow. That might have saved him there.
He saved him.
Yeah, that might have been an SD incoming, but
oh, I think that might have been a kill confirm if he timed it properly. Yeah.
Astro's been pretty good with those so far, but
I think he only missed one.
Yeah, one maybe two.
Now this is the second.
The second one, the first one might have been on purpose, but that one I think definitely.
Good Cheeto hands.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to start calling it that.
The stock Bloomfield down to 2. It is an even game now, although 177. Oh, that was gross. That was disgusting.
Yeah. The drag down the
jab,
trip.
Jab one. Jab block. Love to see that. Let's see if Astro now can bring it back. Clean, pretty much like almost a clean exact 1 stock disadvantage now.
Right. Back where we started.
Good use there.
I'm really liking how Astro is playing this, as he doesn't need to rush in all the time because he's playing such a space-heavy character. And
a lot of Incineroars do play that way, like they feel like, oh, well, I don't have a projectile, I'm slow, I need to constantly be in your face.
Right.
Yeah, Astro does play pretty heavy punishment. This is a great combo. Out from
no tech.
Not able to confirm,
however,
connect that Alolan whip. Good shield as well. Oh,
my God, parry.
But unable to punish. We're just waiting out this Arsene, but still about half left.
Dash attack on the projectile. Up there.
Good job using the platforms there as kind of a umbrella against those projectiles.
Right.
Air lands off stage, 113 to 99 now.
Good back
air. Oh,
it's forward, my bad. The recovery.
Yeah, great recovery from Arbiter using that start to delay.
Misses back air. Down smash.
Down smash, and it's 8 to 8 right now.
Right.
Ish. Wow.
I don't. Wow.
Post is coming to play today.
Oh yeah. I love it. And
you guys are giving us a whole different roster game too, though.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna see 3 different players from Bloomfield. The pairs.
That is a great chance to give every player a chance to play. Absolutely. To be honest, because nice.
Going for the hard read there. This is going to be a tough recovery. Does make it back though.
It's so tense right now.
Yeah, for real. Oh, Arsenal's back online. This could be exactly what Arbiter needs.
Oh no, he dash attack.
Early up B, I like that.
The nair. Good forward.
Does get hit by that projectile. Going to deal a lot of percent.
The back air is going to take it.
Kill for sure. And wow, a close
Very
one.
Close. Wow.
Bloomfield takes game 1 and is 9 stocks away from the finals.
I wasn't sweating it at all.
All right, first up for post in game 2, it's going to be applesauce. And then for Bloomfield, it's going to be V.
Yep.
V.
Yep.
Beautiful Joe. I don't know why
I love that game. That was a great game back in the day.
Yeah. All right, so you guys get first ban now.
Yep. I'm gonna just go talk to them real quick.
Perfect.
Start battle. Sora. Mythra.
Popping in and out. You can work. Okay. All right, we are starting up game 2. It's going to be applesauce for Post on Sora, and V for Bloomfield on Pyra Mythra.
Different roster, different faces.
Who's your captain, by the way?
It is V. He's been here for the longest.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, so best player as well.
No.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
He's kind of like the good voice of the team, you know. Sometimes who's always there to support. Makes fun of you for your
Do something silly.
silly. Kind of makes the team laugh every now and then. So.
Applesauce has traditionally played Dark Pit for us in
Okay.
most of our games. Recently, has been practicing Sora, so
That's a good
figured to
character.
give her a shot on Sora. That would have been a really nice, what it's called from.
Blazing Edge, I believe.
Yeah.
Up smash. There it is.
Ooh, great confirm there from V. What was that, down air into
Yeah,
up
down
smash?
air up smash.
Yeah, that was like the perfect time for that.
Exactly. Any higher you would have bounced, didn't you? Right off the ground.
Another good combo, 2 combo strings coming out here.
Whips the up air and gets a dash tech for a punish. Great punishment comes out for recovery. Might have been a little ambitious with that side B.
Catching the down air.
Up smash on the down air was going to catch you every time.
Not quite enough away from the platform there to dodge it. Oh, but a good counter. Was able to take at least one from Bloomfield here. Ooh,
Good
Kambaga
air
dodged
dodge.
away. 121 now on V.
It's going to send him off stage and has to deal with this ledge pressure. Fireballs aren't going to hit, but has Thunder ready. Which actually at this percent might kill.
Probably will, yeah. It might depend where you hit him on stage.
Down air is going to send off screen. Thunder's coming down.
Prominence coming right onto stage with that one. With
Applesauce didn't think it was going to hit. Up B out of shield is going to do some more damage, but not that time. Oh, up air.
Catches it in a
Wow.
clean 3-stock for V.
Oh, we got the mirror.
We might have the mirror match, yeah.
I like how we have like this dynamic of Post and Dominican, where Delta will play Pyra Mythra against V. They love doing the mirror. Yes, that was V. Hi, Delta. Yeah, I'll make sure I tell them that you said hi. But the 3 Pyra Mythras at the 3 schools is kind of funny to me. But Bloomfield will take a 3-stock lead going into the next game. The players are laughing about it. No, we love doing it too. And like we said, we all do this for the players. The players is the most important part of the esports teams. And if they're not having fun, is there really a point?
Mythra, Pyra.
I saw them giggling about something on the cameras, but
Yeah, we were talking about, well, the stage doesn't really matter because it's a mirror match.
Yeah.
So we're like, yeah, whatever, just go PS2. But, yep, here we go. They're going to get right into it. No need to SD. It's the V had the clean 3-stock. So he's going to reset that percentage crucially back to 0. And both going to have their work cut out for them here in game 2. Got to remember which one's which.
I believe Shadow is the blue. Is
So
the green.
much Mythra
Yeah.
going on right now. It's just like classic Mythra.
There, back air, forward air. Sir.
Ooh, early air dodge, but doesn't get punished. Swap to Pyra now here from V. And oh, and
The Pyra battle begins.
yeah, and Shadow gonna swap as well. Pretty close first stock so far. Gonna get a pretty substantial lead now for V. About 30%.
How do you feel about the 3 Pyra players in CACC and Delta also from Dominican being the Pyra player?
Well, I mean, it's a popular character for good reason. Really solid recovery. You've got the 2 options with Pyra and Mythra. You've got a really solid recovery option on both characters, as well as the projectile from Pyra, and you can kind of switch based on what the situation kind of demands. So, and popular character from a popular game as well, right? Xenoblade, incredibly popular game, so I'm not surprised why it's a popular character. It makes a lot of sense. When you can combine like a good aesthetic and a good history of the character with a good moveset, like you really can't go wrong. So I'm not surprised at all. It is funny though that with all 80-something characters in the game, we've got so many Pyra players in this game specifically. Good DI coming out here from Shadow, though. Let's survive that one.
Back.
Right down into this next Blazing Edge.
Switches back to Pyra. Nah, still recover with side B. Doesn't catch him with his own Pyra side B.
That was a
Chroma Dust.
good recovery from Shadow, swapping to Mythra.
The back air is going to take that stock though.
Are you sure about that? Because he is put on a clinic right now.
Yeah,
for you
he's
guys.
I think he wanted to show something today.
Can't play, that's for sure. So far, 5 unanswered stocks for the Bloomfield captain. Trying to stop the bleeding here. 151 cannot connect with the up air.
Good down, but into forward air.
That's gonna
You
get a
good
big
wave.
punish there.
Tried the Chroma Dust.
Ooh,
Oh, the
another big
recovery was
punish.
so long.
Wow.
Aye.
drift over there from Shadow. That
Yep.
was risky, but it ended up paying off.
Paying off great.
Ooh, just late on the punish there. Parries the Blazing Edge, but it's a multi-hit, so it doesn't matter.
Right. Sometimes we think we got our parry. That's going to take it for
There
sure.
we go. Post on the board finally. Crucial stock, but Bloomfield fully in the driver's seat here. Woo! That was a close one.
Now, at low percents, Pyra is actually a very skippable character because she has a very directional recovery. And now V's starting to panic a little bit, trying to get cheeky with his up Bs to get this kill because Shadow's at low percents, but he shouldn't have to be. Good neutral B. He's ready for this time.
Not a great option there
Yeah.
from Shadow,
He
but
saw-
does get the one stock.
Mythra.
So now it's gonna be Post down to potentially the last player here, Astroboost, the last hope for the Eagles as V
Yep.
down to 2.
So this is set and match point. If he closes this out, Post will have to do a lot of work with Incineroar if he goes Incineroar again. But V's doing very good today. I think he does his job every time he steps up to the plate. Great captain, great player on my team. I love having him around. Delta, you guys played Goldie. Oh, ECAC. We're actually undefeated as well in the. What is that?
Start the
Okay,
battle.
sorry about that. Yeah, in ECAC play, we're also undefeated in the B division. We're number 1 seeded against. What is that team? I think George Washington University is our match on tomorrow. No, Monday.
ECAC?
Yeah, ECAs. Delta asked how we do. We're also undefeated in ECAC.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not surprised at all.
112 stock differential.
Wow, what division?
B.
B. Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you guys.
Yeah, thank you. But another team is like 105, so that division is
Playoffs
pretty
a
stacked.
different- Playoffs is a different beast. I will
Yeah,
say.
it is insane.
Good start as well here for V, who is just unstoppable right now in this Pyra.
Yeah, he feels very in the zone today. Bless you.
And with this next throw, that'll give us a small opening here for Astro. Good ledge trap as well.
Good. Tried it, but it's a little too slow.
Bit ambitious there.
Good grab. Too high percent to get the confirm, but the up tilt will get it though.
Now Post down to their final 2 stocks. Will V give us the clean sweep?
He has the near strings again. He's got 55% off of 1 combo.
That was a
That's
really nice tech chase on the block.
good dash tech off the miss grab. That might get her. No,
Not quite enough yet. Ooh,
that's gonna do it
the near
though.
off
Yeah,
stage.
that will definitely
Really
get
nice
her.
work there from
Our
Astro.
we call that getting pineapple, by the way.
I like it.
Yeah, because it's just the bottom's too spiky to recover from, so. Yeah.
Again, just a tad slow.
Blazing Edge is going to connect, send him off stage, and we're in the recovery. A little greedy, but I think he could have did something out of that for sure. Wow.
What was that,
Back air, narrowly dodged the Cheeto hand. Back throw is going to send him off stage. It's the down tilt, but this is gonna send him off stage again. Jump recovery. Wow.
All there with the F
Right.
smash.
That was your chance right there.
Yeah, that wasn't a perfect recovery there. But Astro unable to convert. Get back down.
Nice switching back and forth between Pyra for the mix-up. Forward smash is not gonna land.
Yeah, wrong side of the stage for a Alolan whip, though.
Wow.
Ooh, couldn't land in shield in time.
Flame Nova's gonna miss, but just out of range. It goes for another prominence. This might do it.
There we go.
Yep, that'll do
The
it.
post is now officially on the board. But Astro down to his final stock, and 8 stock.
Absolutely
applause for
great.
V in the chat. What a performance. All right, next we've got Ghost coming in.
What day would you guys be good if you want to do friendlies? I'm not too sure about post schedule for friendlies, but I believe Wednesday's pretty good for us.
I love friendlies. Actually, I haven't been there in so long. I really I don't really eat meat too much anymore, but I used to love getting there. Burgers, chicken fingers, and then the ice cream after. Just yes. Anytime you want to go to friendlies, Delta just hit me.
I know friendlies more for the ice cream though, more than the food. Obviously, Coach Denny is joking. He does not mean the actual restaurant, but any day that you might be free. But for us at Bloomfield, I believe Wednesday is going to be a good day for us, like sometime in the late afternoon. There are a couple players that hang around in the late part of Wednesday. But yeah, just hit me up. You're always there in Discord. You can message me anytime.
Battle of the coaches after this.
Oh, they want that?
Coach v. Coach.
Oh,
Want to
snap.
catch these hands?
I guess so. I have no choice at this point. You guys can see how washed my Lucina is.
Oh, that's my second character. My rotation in practice is Ike, Lucina, Ness. They hate my Ness. And then Byleth, Jigglypuff, Fox, Bowser, and I'm trying to learn Donkey Kong.
You have a lot of characters.
I don't play. I have like probably 80 or 90% of my Smash hours on Ike.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm trying to expand my who I can play.
See, everybody loves Fire Emblem characters.
Everyone playing the Lucina and the Pyra Mythra. It's crazy. All right, Ghost on the Sonic here for Bloomfield against Astro. Down to his final stock, so he's going to SD twice here at the start. See if Astro can keep Post alive. Bloomfield already up 1-0 in the set count, so if Ghost is able to take Astro's final stock, that will be game, set, and match. But Astro doesn't want to make it easy here.
No, absolutely not. Please don't.
We have a good amount of matchup experience against the Sonic, as you guys know, Fox also plays the Sonic.
Right. Now, recently, I say Nico, but his name he goes by is Ghost. He played Sora and Dr. Mario primarily.
So funny, because we had a player on our team for 4 years, and his tag was also Ghost. He mostly played Snake, but his secondary was who you just said? I forget who you just said.
Dr. Mario?
No,
Sora?
Yeah, Sora.
Yeah.
Sora. That's what
Oh,
he makes
the
it back.
spring day.
that was a clincher for sure. Great use of the spring.
The spring?
By Astro, or not by Astro, by Ghost actually.
The spring is such a powerful projectile in this game.
Yeah, it's so surprising too. You're never ready to check it.
Right.
It lands on you, and then you always feel so dumb trying to it.
Right, and then you're like, oh, damn, I just air dodged on top of that.
Ooh, fully off stage, and that's gonna do it just like that. GG's. Bloomfield will advance to the finals. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you so much.
Good games. All right, we're gonna keep the stream running for a bit. Maybe play some friendlies or something. I'll just leave the tags up, the school tags up.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna change the score to 2. So that was what? It was 9-8.
9-8.
And 1.
9-3.
Yeah, 3. 9-8, 9-3. All right, GG's.
GG's.
Go to battle?
Yeah, we'll do that. All right, so stream, I'm probably going to go get washed because this is no longer my game. I'm a League of Legends player.
Oh, we can play that next. Let's go.
Oh, we're 1v1? All right, I might do that. All right,
Start battle. Fight. Lucina. Three, two, one, go!
skills were remarkable.
Start battle. Lucina. Three, two, one, go!
Your skills were remarkable.
Start battle. Jigglypuff. Lucas. Three, two, one, go!
Yo, stream. You saw how washed I am? Like, that was embarrassing for me. I mean, I know what I gotta work on now. If I gotta be at the level of the other coach. But GG's. Thanks for coming. So the stream's not ending, but I just want to say GG's to everybody who watched the match. Really appreciate everybody who came out to see it. It's important to us. It's important to the CACC, Bloomfield College and Montclair State University, and Post University. They're so great for hosting us. It really is a pleasure coming out here.
battle. Fight. Roy. 3, 2, 1, go!
That was a fierce battle.
Start battle.
And I'm about to place like $100 orders. So.
Right.
Oh no, they have to do the Sora Fighter stuff.